So I just want to preface this by saying I'm not trying to look pretty. I'm just chilling in my apartment. Gonna go to sleep pretty soon. I just made some macaroni and cheese. I don't know if you can see this macaroni and cheese. It's delicious, and I'm drinking a glass of delicious wine. Um, and the purpose of this is just to express myself. Um, I've never actually just taken a video of myself talking about randomness and posted on YouTube. So that's what this is. But I am very much naturally inclined towards philosophizing and thinking. So I'm just gonna start making these random YouTube posts based on different subjects. And the first subject that I would like to talk about is happiness. So I know that's a very general and broad subject, and it means different things to different people, which I think is the first point. Everybody is searching for happiness, but happiness is an abstract concept. Therefore, we all must define our own happiness and furthermore create our own happiness. The first thing I'll say is that, as I believe, yeah, Don Miguel Ruiz taught in The Mastery of Love, uh, you can never place your happiness in another person's hands. And I think that in our society, love, sometimes people believe that it includes this sacrificing of self. And it's that idea is based on something true, which is that when you truly love somebody, you actually view them as yourself, and therefore would, in theory, lay yourself down for this person. However, this can become a very limiting, dysfunctional thing that occurs in relationships when, in the name of love, we're compromising our own vision or ourself in some way. And me being the idealist that I am would encourage you to be able to both be completely independent and place your happiness in your own hands, while at the same time recognizing that other people are you, and therefore your life is enriched by connecting with other people and genuinely feeling compassion for other people and seeing their successes as your successes. And obviously, you don't want to make yourself a slave to other people. You don't want to feel as if you need to make everybody else happy before you can be happy. But on the same token, I don't believe that it's possible to exist without both acknowledging and embracing that there are other individuals outside of your realm, your sphere of influence, that are also connected with you. And therefore, I don't know what my point is there. Ultimately, happiness comes down to you, whatever that means to you. And I think that it really comes down to a worthy ideal. And furthermore, whatever your worthy ideal is, it should be based on an action and not a static goal, as Eckhart Tolle suggests. Actions can never be taken away from you. For example, nothing can ever stop you from loving people. So, no tragedy, no personal misfortune of any type could ever stop you from engaging in the act of appreciation and love. So, ultimately, everything I'm saying is meaningless. However, on the topic of happiness, I do believe that it is something that can be attained, and I think it's something very real, but I also think that it's totally up to you, and I love you very much, and that's why I'm willing to just make myself a fool in front of the whole world, so that perhaps one person might see this and feel a little better about themselves. And for me, it's really just about expressing myself. These are the thoughts that I'm thinking constantly. If I weren't recording this, I'd be thinking it in my head. So therefore, I'm just recording it, and maybe one person might find something of value in this silly little video of mine. So, on the topic of happiness, I will wish you the best. Tell you that I'd love to support you in any way I possibly can. Um, you can always check me out at my website, which is icreatefree.com/John Steiger. So I hope you have a beautiful day. Namaste.